Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to just do a little fun video for you. I'm going to show you the things that I've picked up so far to prepare for my next bodybuilding competition. So I'm not 100% sure when I plan to compete, but I've just been slowly like gathering stuff that I know I'm going to need because doing my own hair and makeup, so to speak. My daughter is cosmetology school. She's going to come and help me out. So we've just been kind of like picking up stuff here and there that we feel like we're going to need to start working on, like doing makeup trials and things like that. So I wanted to share with you a few items that I've picked up, and that's what we're going to do. It's just going to be for funs. We'll get back to whatever is going to be the normal on this channel. But for today, I'm going to show you what I picked up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do while you're watching, make sure you give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. I love having you here, but let's get into it. Okay, so hopefully we can get all of this done in a timely manner. Puppies are largely sleeping except for Dolly, who is doing whatever Dolly does, and the bird is quiet. So the first thing we're going to start off with, there's no particular order. It's kind of just how they're stacked over here. So I got this blush. This is the Morphe blush. It's called Cheek Thrills. I think that's the color. So it's this really pretty, like almost purpley toned pink blush. Lainey is checking out the camera. And it has a cream blush. It's very difficult to open. So there is, these down here are creams. So cream blush. It's kind of like a blush topper or a highlighter, and then a powder blush. I'm actually wearing the powder one today. It's a buildable formula, which in a blush I like. I hate when you put on a blush and it's just like there and it's really hard to blend out. For me, that doesn't work very well, especially because I don't put powder on my entire face. Like I kind of only powder my under eyes and things like that. So like if I put blush right here and it just sticks, it drives me crazy. So I like that it's buildable. The powders are also a nice buildable formula. The only real issue I have is this is so light on top. You can't kind of layer them, at least on my skin tone, because this middle tone takes on kind of this white pink cast, but on its own it's fine, and I'll use it as a highlighter. So I really like this, and I wear this all the time, so I really enjoy it. I know people feel all kinds of ways about Morphe. You do whatever you've got to do. You shop the way you need to shop. I just like it, and it wasn't terribly expensive. All right, so now we've got these really pretty lashes. These are the Kiss My Lash But Better, and I love the shape of these. It has a nice flare to them, and on stage I like to have a flare, but I don't want it too dense. So I'm not going for that weird eyelash extension caterpillar look. I can't get behind that. I'm glad some of y'all love it and you feel good, but I just can't. It's something about it I find very unsettling. It doesn't look natural, and it kind of creeps me out. So I like these. We've tried them once or twice before. So they are a little long for my eye shape, so I cut them on the inside. I know everybody says you're supposed to cut your lash from the outside, but look, let me tell you something. Cut them from the inside. The inside of the band is the part that's going to poke you in the eyeball anyway, and what's the point in buying a flared lash and then cut the flare off? I cut mine from the inside. It works better for me. I don't have it with me, but with this I bought the brush on lash glue. I prefer that over the tubes. I also like it because you can just like paint it on kind of like you would an eyeliner and then stick your lash to it. I have really curly natural lashes, so getting a lash on with the glue over my lashes, like they kind of get stuck and they'll bump into my regular lashes, and it's a really huge ordeal, and I don't love that for me. So I like the paint on glue because I can just put it on and it's easier for me to get the lash on. So let me take them out of the plastic so we can get that glare off. In theory, we can take it out of the plastic. So without the plastic on, this is what they look like. I think they're super pretty. I love the shape of them, and they actually look really nice on. I'm going to film a makeup trial in a few weeks, and I will show you what they look like on then, because I don't feel like putting lashes on to film a video, wear them for an hour or so, and then have to take them off when I go to work, because lashes don't really work for my job. So we'll do a whole video where we try them out. Okay, next. This one I'm very excited about. I finally got a Juvia's Place palette. I see them all the time, and I know people love them, but a lot of their color stories, I just can't make work for me. For me, most of them would be like an add-on palette because a lot of them are very colorful. I need kind of a neutral base to work with to add color to. I can't just take a rainbow palette and make things work for me. Sometimes I can, but I feel very limited. Like, I need something more. So this is the Coffee Shop palette, and look how pretty it is. This is my favorite color. Let me see if I can actually like show you. It's so pretty. Like, I love it so much. So this is a really beautiful neutral toned palette. So anything we want to do, we would be able to. I'll wipe this off. I'm ideally gonna wear a pink suit, so I would probably like throw on a pink glitter. Your lashes cover a lot of it, so there's not a whole lot. It's just finding colors that aren't gonna clash with whatever color suit I wanna wear is the issue. So we decided that a neutral palette was really just the way to go, and I don't have these tones already in my collection. I'm usually a cool tone neutrals girl, but I feel like for this, because the tan is very warm tone, I felt like warm tones were gonna work a little bit better. So I love this. I'm wearing it today. It makes me super happy. So eventually, once I decide on my suit, I'm gonna pick like a pink glitter or something to go with it, but for now, I love this palette. It's so good. I've already used it a whole bunch and it makes me so happy. All right, so the last makeup items are my lip products. So this has been kind of hard to figure out what I want to do. I finally got my fabric swatches in from the company I'm going to order my suit from. So we took them and we went around the entire store just swatching lipsticks and lip liners to try and find something that's not going to clash. Because I want something that looks natural, that's not going to wash out, but doesn't have a pink tone that's going to clash with my suit. I don't want orangey pinks or anything like that. So it was actually really difficult to find a nice lip color. So we got the Charlotte Tilbury, what does this say? Gracefully Pink. So I know it says pink. It's what I'm wearing right now. So it's kind of like this, I don't know. It comes off as just kind of a lip tone. It's not like hot pink or baby pink or anything like that. So this is again what I'm wearing now, and I really like it. I think it's going to look nice under the stage lights. It's not going to get washed out, but it's not going to take too much attention. It is. It's kind of, my daughter calls it a theater pink. So if you're curious, it's Charlotte Tilbury Gracefully Pink. I'm sure you can find a swatch online. And then I can't read this lip liner, but this is the Ulta Beauty lip liner. Oh, my daughter's gonna read it for me. I'm blind. My vision is terrible. Oh, Framboise, which means raspberry, which is weird because it is not a raspberry pink. So let me see if I can give you a swatch. So we'll put the lip liner on top. It has a really nice texture, and I don't like wooden lip liners. So for me, this was perfect. So this is the lip liner. This is the lipstick, and they actually look really pretty together. Again, that's what I'm wearing. So it kind of comes off looking just like your lips, but better. So, all right. And then the other thing, I got this really pretty pink nail polish, and honestly I'm probably going to use it on my toes because I love to put on like extravagant press-on nails from my competition. It's just a thing I like to do. I've done it on all my shows previously. So I'm going to paint my toes this color. I'm wearing it right now, so it turns out to like this nice, like my fish tank light is killing me. It turns out to like this nice like jelly, somewhat transparency pink, and I love it. It's super pretty. So I'm probably going to do my toes because let me tell you, the judges aren't looking at your toes. They're just not. Like, don't do anything crazy. Go get a OPI nail polish. It's not the cheapest nail polish you'll ever buy, but it works really, really well, and it's super easy to work with. The only problem I ever have is I never let them dry long enough. Like, so when I decide what like crazy press-on nails I'm gonna do for my show, I will certainly let you guys know. We're gonna update this video as we continue to make purchases. Sandy's here. And we love Sandy girl. She's my original. She's gonna help me. So, all right, last thing that we're gonna talk about today. Bye, Sandy. So, I bought this. I know what you're thinking. It's a bag. It's not a bag. Hold on, let me open it. So my daughter is doing my hair. She's a cosmetology student. So we were trying to think of the best way to kind of get what we want, get the most bang for our buck, and have the availability to do different things if my hair doesn't want to cooperate. I don't have the most cooperative hair. Like, my hair is generally healthy. I have a lot of hair. It just doesn't always want to do what I want it to do. So we got one of these curling wands with multiple attachments, and we know we want to do kind of like vintage curls / waves. So we got the ones that have like these wavers to them. So far this one, the smaller one, works the best for my hair, but it also has like all the other like regular curling wand attachments. And it's pink, and it was on sale on Prime Day, so I went ahead and picked it up. I don't buy things on Prime Day unless it's something I already want and it goes on sale. I'm not spending money just to spend money. So, and then this is like the giant one, which for my hair, because I don't have a ton of hair, it doesn't do much. It just kind of makes it look like I didn't brush my hair. Like, not in a bad way, just like, it kind of looks like leftover curls. Like you did them yesterday or 2 days ago, and they're finally starting to like fall. So, but it's super easy to work with once you figure it out. It's gonna be hard because I'm on camera and I also have lipstick on my hand. So you twist the little thing and it pops off. It pops off. Mine's really new and I haven't used it a lot. And then you're left with this, and then you can just take one of the other attachments. Okay. There we go. And then you lock it back down and you're set. It also comes with like the glove, and I like that it comes with a heat resistant mat to set your stuff down on. I think that's really nice. So I'm very excited to try this. We tried it out a couple times and it seems to be of a good quality. Like, granted, it was like $70, so it's not like it's a $200 thing that you're going to use for the rest of your life, but ideally it's going to last just fine as long as I take care of it. So I'm very excited about that. I really like it. And I use a thermal protectant with it, and I use the Dry Bar Hot Toddy, and it's my favorite. I'm obsessed. I think I took it upstairs. I don't have it with me, but it's the Dry Bar Hot Toddy Heat Protectant. You can look it up on the Ulta website. Anything that I got from Ulta, I will link to the Ulta website. So if you already shop at Ulta and you have like a rewards number, you can get points for doing all that. So anything that I did get at Ulta or that I can find at Ulta, I will just go ahead and link it to Ulta, and I will link the Amazon for the curler if you're interested. So I think that's it currently. So there are still a few things that I can't quite pick up yet because I just am not there. So foundations and stuff we won't do until we are super close to show day, because foundation expires a lot quicker, and I need to like order the DIY kit for my tan. That way my daughter can like see the color of the tan, and it makes it easier to pick up a foundation color, because Pro Tan kind of has its own undertone and color, and we don't want everything to clash, and it's harder to fix your foundation than anything else. So once I get closer, I'm going to order the Pro Tan DIY kit, and we're going to go from there. So I'm still in the market for some new jewelry, and I may buy a new pair of shoes. If I pick up anything else, we will do a part 2 of this video. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was just a fun little getting ready for show kind of video, but I hope you enjoyed it. It was super fun to film. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment with your favorite show day essentials. I love to know what you guys are wearing or taking to your shows. I will read them all, and I will get back to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.